Boys and girls, welcome back to the second channel here on Tratus More, and I did not know that this was coming out. In fact, I only just saw that it was announced with something that I'm very, very excited about today, because a game that I love very much is Battlefield. I have played it for quite a long time. But I didn't play much 2042 when it came out. Well, actually, I played the first few weeks, and I really felt that it was an underwhelming experience. But judging by the leaks that I have been seeing regarding Battlefield 6, this could be very, very exciting. So without further ado, let's get in, let's react to the trailer, and we'll see if it is worth a like. That's always a pretty big thing you work out. Is this worth a like? Because it has nearly 400,000 likes, so maybe this actually is good. I've seen nothing. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
My fellow citizens.
Not actual gameplay, kind of sucks. Game engine, that kind of sucks. So it's like the cinematic trailer, I guess.
Will prevail.
Turn this off. Oh.
We're ready, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
My fellow citizens. Today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf.
That was hell, man. Also really bad.
For the Pax Armada
Okay, so
mercenaries
lots of air
now,
battles.
I have a message. It's over.
Oh.
Come, your masters of war. Hear the bells of victory.
The destruction looks insane, dude.
30 seconds. They turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
What the hell?
Bet you die. And your death will come soon. I'll follow your casket by the pale afternoon. I'll watch while you clear the ship now. And I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead.
Ready to target for the F-61.
I'll watch while you love.
Fucking burn us off!
And I'll stand over your grave till I'm sure that you're dead. Masters of war.
Multiplayer reveal July 31st. Nice. All right, so there was a lot to unpack there, and this was the first thing I noticed with this kind of, they shot the chopper down and it landed in this
For
building.
all those serving on our behalf,
Where is it?
our prayers go with you.
Like
Those serving on our behalf.
here. This. What I noticed here is that just something I was picking up real quick was that the building collapses very like realistically, like, you know, the supports, the floor supports, with the way the beams are put in the building, they look very, very realistic in the way that the chopper comes through and breaks them. And I think this is a big step forward in gaming. For me, watching this, get so excited. And I watched the Call of Duty trailer, like I did a thing on the main channel right here. In fact, it's one of my most recent videos on the main channel. And it was like, okay, another COD. Great. Love COD. Okay, cool. Cool, nice. All right, you know what I mean? Like, great, cool. This feels groundbreaking. This feels new. This feels like like an actual advanced leap forward in gaming versus the COD trailer. And that's not me being biased, because I'm a massive COD fan. I really am. You know, like some of my favorite game franchises. I mean, people can call this, you know, normal, whatever. Like, you know, I love GTA, I love Call of Duty, I love Battlefield, I love FIFA, and I love Forza and Gran Turismo. Those are like the big titles that I love, right? So this is good. This is a step in the right direction. That's super cool. Fast forwarding a little bit to more of the action stuff. This is very cool. The way that this rocket gets shot off from this tank, as you can see here, there's already looks like this building has already had some bombs put through it. And then this part of the building. And then this is the inside. Yo, that guy got lucky as hell. God damn. And, oh, wait. Look at the way So this is really what I feel like we're seeing here is the physics of Battlefield. The physics that we're seeing of Battlefield 6 look more than spectacular. This is like, I saw this and I'm like, this frame, I'll go back and get it, and I want this frame to be my thumbnail. I love this frame. Like, watch it here. That frame right there when he's looking that way. The trenches, dude. Look, obviously this game appeals to a lot of people who love like action adventure, like adventure. Like for me, all the kids, like, it's very hard to describe why this stuff really appeals. But this, for so many, like this brings out the young kid in so many people. And obviously it brings out trauma in war veterans, the trench. But like you go ahead, like I'd tell you most young boys would do this, and they dig trenches in their backyards or like whatever. And we used to do this thing at school where you would there was an already built trench, and we would fight from both different wars, and we'd have like fake beliefs on what we want, and we'd fight for that. And the war would continue once every week for like 3 hours. One of the coolest things ever. And that's where my love for a game like Battlefield really came through. And this image right here is so awesome. There's a burning house over there. This house has been absolutely crumpled in, pretty much depleted. The trench, you can see here, the way that it's been dug out is so realistic, and the way that it's a bit wet, so the wall's starting to collapse in a little bit, and the trench is completely muddy down there. This is awesome. This is really cool. And then the fucking bomb, bro. Fucking, oh, man. It's a chopper. So obviously they're showing off the aerial fights a lot. Like, look, the chopper crashes in.
Fast, move decisive. Dagger on my
Look how good you look, my dude. You be handsome. God damn, I need some bang, bro. What the hell? Like, this guy looks sick.
Dagger on my six.
You got the laser sights, rockets. The water, like they've obviously bursted all the pipes. Or is this a dam? This might be a dam, but they've blown up the dam to flood the city. And look at the way the water brings down the cranes. The machine gun on the side of the chopper, the bazooka on the chopper crashes into the building and collapses 2 buildings. There's ships. Oh my god. ATVs. Mallets, like F-35 jets. That explosion is the best thing I've ever seen. The explosion is the best thing I've ever seen. I think the one thing I will say that concerns me a little bit for Battlefield is the lifespan. If I'm being completely honest with everyone, the one thing that I've said for Call of Duty this year, the new FIFA, and any game that comes out, and it's not an opinion, it's a fact, it's not going to be able to compete with GTA 6. The budget that GTA 6 is going to have, and how that's going to change gaming, I can't describe right now. I can't describe how crazy the world is going to go over when the game comes out. So the fact that Battlefield will come out on, what is it, October 26th, I think, from supposed leaks, or I don't know if they just full announced it here, that it's going to have a maximum 6 to 8 month full strong lifespan. And then after that, there's a high chance we forget about it with GTA 6. And I think if it's good enough, people can definitely come back and play it, and we'll be coming back and play it. But there's going to be 3-4 months where there's only one group of people that never leave the game, and there's only going to be small servers that are on the game when GTA 6 comes out. And I can see that happening 100%. But I can see them 6 months being classic. Let me put it this way. In terms of gaming, we have new FIFA 26, which looks amazing. We have new COD, Black Ops 7, looks decent. This looks amazing, and that gives us already 3 titles that are very appealing to the average gamer. And then, on top of that, all of a sudden we get GTA 6. Yo, we are getting spoiled, dude, because that time in gaming is going to be classic. In terms of like wanting to create content. In terms of like actually creating content is going to be one of those times that you look back in like 5 years and you go, man, it's going to be a classic time. Battlefield 6, Black Ops 7, FIFA 26, and then that leads us all the way into Call of Duty. And honestly, my career is just getting started with all this. So yeah, it's super duper cool. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments of what you think is going on right here. Is this the best thing you've seen today? Because by golly, for me, seeing that Isaac wants to come to Liverpool might actually be the best thing. But man, this is up there. I've had such a good few days, man. And this just adds on top of that. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.